Well, the stream's going to be a little delayed because suddenly Elite Dangerous wanted to relaunch and download content. So hope this works. Sorry about that. %83 done. $84. Oh dear, come on. $86. Supposed to be all set up. Silly game. $92. $95. Well, let's open Game Glass. And it's gone back to 0. So this is not a good way to start the stream. Oh, I'll listen to the music. It's quite soothing. At least the download's going faster. I was running earlier, then he said, oh, the servers are coming down, so I went out to the shops, got some stuff, came back, thought, yeah, still on time, but alas. Should never stream on the same day as an update, I guess. Launching. Yes. Play, please. And we're launched. Or launching. Hi Marty, how's it going? See if Flower comes online, you never know. And we've got a new ship, the Mandalay. Taking a fair bit to load. Right, let's have a look at how this ship's fitted out. So it's got 2 pulse lasers, 2, 3, 4 class 2s, 2 class 1s, utilities, 2 heatsink launchers, I'll have to add some shield boosters in. That one looks reassuringly the most expensive. I don't know whether I need these heat sinks on. Right, we've got a lightweight alloy class C. Power plant 5A, nice. Thrusters 5A. All A class. Life support lightweight. And the optional internals. Cargo rack Basti 8. That's not good. Why have I got a 4G? Vehicle hangar. Research limpet controller. What's that? I don't want a class 2 cargo rack. That's 12 cargo. So I want to make this a kind of bubble taxi. Why don't I just get another one and build it how I want it? It's only 15 million credits for one. That's quite cheap actually. Let's make a bubble taxi. Right, what has this got on it? Empties, 2 pulse lasers. Got some multi-cannons in stock. Those will do. One of those are size 3s, but they're in a different location. Those are somewhere. Pulse lasers. Don't want pulse lasers. I want beams. I like me beams. Those are too big. I have a couple of gimbal size ones. Okay, utilities. Onto wake scanner. Range 2 kilometers. 2.5, 3, 5, 3, 4. Shields. This on top. And below we'll have a point defense turret, just in case somebody tries to be naughty with my cargo hatch. Core internal, we got 1C, lightweight alloy. Don't want it. That's 38 tons. That one you get extra kinetic, less thermal. Well, these pirates are generally using a lot of thermal. Just have the military grade composite. Power plant, class 5. Thrusters. Go for the best. Frame shift drive. Of course we want an SCO, those are all the ones we took off the other ships to put as SCO on. Sensors, fine. Fuel tank. 5E sensors. Can we go for a 5D, which saves 8 tons? Yes. Life support. 4E is 10 tons. 4D is 4 tons. We can engineer all these to make them tougher. Power distributor. Was that a class 1? No, that's a class 5. Five A is 20 tons. That's 8 tons. But power draw. Let's have a look. Weapons capacity 31. And that's 41. It's got to be A. Fuel tank capacity 32. Should be okay. Right, internals. Class 6 cargo rack. Don't need that. 32. I could use it. No, we'll get 2 of those. What I do want on that is a fuel scoop. Where are the fuel scoops? Wait. Do I need a class 5 generator? I don't know. I've got to have a class 5 or 6 fuel scoop. Class 4s are just too useless. But I do want cargo. Or is that 3 cargo? It's got to be a 4 cargo. There, we got 16. Can always take those out depending on the mission. That's got to be a fuel scoop. Fuel scoops. Big sucker. There's no weight to these. Right, class 3, we have to put FSD booster in. This brings our up to 38 light years. Super Cruise Assist I don't want. Really? We do want a planetary approach suite. wherever that is. Am I going straight past it? What are those? Where's the planetary approach suite? Okay, I'm not going through this properly. Let's go back. Internal class 2. Planetary vehicle hangar. Got some in stock. Oh, there's a planetary approach suite. I wonder I couldn't replace it. I've already got one, so we'll replace that SCA with Van Stocker. Right, we're on a limper controller. .3A in stock. It's got a limpet range of 1320, which is just about good enough. Integrity, so that's been more engineered. Equip that one. Right, we've got 2 internals, class 1. And a hull reinforcement. We shall tweak the build. It's only a ton. Right, it's capable of flying now. What we want to do is see what engineering materials are available. So first things to do, engines, dirty drive tuning. Selenium 6. Dead short of selenium. Don't think I've got much to trade for it either. At least that doesn't use selenium. We've got tons of those. Just hope I don't have to modify the auto cannon. Engines, that's the main thing. Let's have a look at the hyperdrive range. 37. It's a bit disappointing actually. I thought he would have a better hyperdrive range. What is the hyperdrive? Frameshift drive 5A. That's weird. What am I doing wrong? Ah, frameshift drive. Engineer it, you idiot. Please no selenium. Right, check that out. $52, that's better. That's a lot better. And we'll check out more engineering. Right, power distributor. Then we need some paint. Selenium. Damn you. Too short. Does the next one use selenium? No military supercapacitors. For those we need something in Civil War, preferably, but there has not really been any going around. We'll have a look for those while I find an engineer. What's our beam lasers? No engineering. Efficient weapon. Selenium again. Gonna need to go and get some. Yep, selenium. Don't need selenium. Unexpected emission data we've got plenty of. Okay, second beam laser. We'll add what we can. Then I think we need to go out and load up some materials sometime. What are our multi-cannons? They have been engineered, all overcharged. Anything special? No experimental effect. Back. That's the autoloader. This is an old engineering one, when you just had a lucky chance to boost it up to the top. And this time, on a tier 5, you need 5 of each of the elements to get it max, so I'll just max this one. What was a 4th? Autoloader. So I've got 2 autoloaders. 2 not. Autoloader's quite good. I might do the other one with a corrosive. Power plant, how are we doing? Plenty of power. Overcharged. Selenium, damn it. Sensors. Lightweight scanner, that'll take some weight out. Give me more hyperdrive range. I'll engineer the other one to be my explorer. This is more of a sciencey ship. General run around. Conductive components. Right, I'll need conductive components. Those are manufactured. I'll need one of them. Get it as far as I can. Armour, military grade composites. Did I want it lightweight? It's going to add mass. So it's going up by 10%. I don't think I want that. Got the shield boosters. So that will boost thermal resistance on that one. leave one undecided as yet. Shield generator. Reinforced shields. What's a mass? Nothing. Conductive components. Right. And what else did I need? Conductive components and selenium. Right, what's the jump range? 53. Current 50. Need a vehicle. Got one. Right, I need to get some conductive components and selenium. Oh, first things first. What colour? What colour do we want? I've got a few. Paint job. Green. Red and silver. Oh, red. I like that. Gotta take a thumbnail for the stream of this one. Weapon detailing. We'll put blue. Engine detailing. Blue. Don't care about decals. Do you have any ship kits? Oh, look at that. Wings. Like that. Bumper. Got that one. Or that one. Do you reckon that one or that one? That one. Right. As you say, don't forget your limpets, as we might need some. Okay. Mandalay be done. Nice. Conductive components, first things first. Let's find out where the material trader is. Also want Civil War system. Manufactured material trader. Okay, let's take her into space.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
Ooh, that engine sound. See how she handles. Oh, I likes it. Right, most importantly, where's he gone? There. Move the camera around. Oh, upside down. Damn, the ship's upside down. So if we turn it that way, and the sun is where? Anyone seen the sun? There. So I'll have her about there. Let the sun catch those colours. Okay, camera mode. Whoa, I like that. What? Connection error. It's proving to be a little buggy. Right, where was the sun?
Zorgan Peterson, Alpha, Lima, India. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
bring it back down to 0. Camera. Free cam. And how do I move it forwards and backwards? Is that just zooming? Yep. Oh, throttle. Try a bit of a zoom on that. Okay, hide UI. And then she'll do a screen capture. But I may want to move it a bit further over. More like that. Because on the thumbnail I've got gubbins on the left hand side. So I'll do one there. Then exit the camera. Let's just have a look at this one. Free cam. Is that better? Better in the light. I'll take a picture of that as well. Right, on to business. Materials trader. Let's get this chap up and running. I've lost my route. Is this a bit loud, this ship? Material trader. Wow, really maneuverable. Oh, so manoeuvrable. And we've got this of course, which is called FSD overdrive. Wait. This boost. I did put a Super Cruise overdrive on, didn't I? Didn't I? Let's hope I did. I'll have to check when I get to the station. Oops. Unless it's messed my keys up. I wonder if the keybinds are messed up with this version. I'm sure I put a overdrive engine on this. I'll just wait till we get here. Oh, I haven't loaded up my co-pilot.
Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Right, prepare to come out of jump.
The virtual co-pilot service is loading. I'll be fully operational shortly, Commander.
You can't hear my...
We have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log.
She's a bit loud.
All systems are fully operational. Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Let's get out of this. It's kind of twitchy, but it's expected because it's much more manoeuvrable than most ships.
Station fact is available. Just lay back and relax while I fit this in the slot, Commander. Try not to wince if it seems a little tight on the way in.
Nice.
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on worn shield emitters, shielding sensors, and chemical storage units, and over 85% full of 13 others. We have no conductive ceramics or conductive components.
That was a problem. Game audio. Just get the sound levels right because they're a bit loud in my ears. How's that for? Right, what did I want? Contacts. Conductive components. We got loads of those. So I'll change some of those for 3 of them, which will receive 81. Good trade. Biotech conductors, where were they from? Biotech. Where are they?
Do you
Those
know
are
what the
from
difference between an
missions.
onion and a thargoid is? Nobody
I know
cries
why we
when they
got-
cut up a thargoid.
I know why we got that many, because I traded lots of those and those for them, so we're okay on biotechs, which is good. What else did I want? Selenium, not from here. Gotta fill those up sometime. Those are mission only, so best to trade them. That's not too bad. Right. I want now the raw material trader, because I need selenium. Which I'll go out and get sometime. Not on stream.
Setting course for Fong Wang. System is just one jump away. Yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer.
Yes, I've got the profanity mode switched off. That's why she says melon farmer rather than the other one.
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave when ready.
Let's hope I've got something to trade for selenium, and then I've really got to get some.
You're all clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
I didn't check my frame. Frame shift drive. Did I?
Jumping to Fong Wang. This next star is scoopable. Commander, we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now? Oh? Apologies. I meant, where would you like to take me now?
Right, just do this. How maneuverable is this thing? This is in Super Cruise. Wow. This is mad. This is crazily maneuverable. I must say, right now I love this ship. Don't know what it'll be like in combat, but we'll find out. Certainly is a bubble taxi. We've got cargo, we've got a super duper fuel scooper. We don't have all of the scanners on, but who does? Except for Malik. We've got what we need.
We've been traveling for a while now. Want to play a game to pass the time? I spy with my little eye.
Something beginning with S. And let's dock.
Station fact is available.
I'm gonna have to trade this the hard way.
Beginning approach sequence. Adjusting speed and orientation.
Has anybody else got this ship yet?
This station has a raw materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on carbon and niobium, and over 85% full of 13 others. We're empty on 5 material types.
Come on, station, hurry up. Right. It's not an SCO, is it? "5A". None here. Oh well. Have to. Wait a minute. No, That's the one that came off it. That's unengineered, so that's not an SCO. Right, I put the wrong drive on, that's why I haven't got Super Cruise overdrive. But we will need selenium. Got plenty of ruthenium, so I can trade that for selenium. It's a bad trade, but we'll have to do it.
Just a
And
quick
we're all out
update,
of those.
the ship's garden is flourishing. We have a bumper crop of space potatoes and cosmic carrots.
See if we can get away with 17 of them. That's a shame. Right, while I'm at it, it's Thursday, the galaxy's changed. There's any people at war? Civil war. Can't see anyone. What's that? Federation Civil War. I want an independent civil war. Got lots of civil war in the Federation. Any civil war.
Setting course for CPD-28332. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. Course cancelled, Commander. Resuming our route to CPD-28332. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
We'll go and have a look there. I prefer an independent or an alliance system rather than federation. That's where you get the good stuff from. Federation is probably only military supercapacitors. Civil war, higher chance in alliance and independent. We need military supercapacitors. DTB.
Safe travels, Commander.
This doesn't seem
Jumping to
quite as
Ditibi.
quick in a straight line as the Phantom, but
This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Planet A7 has a potential exploration value of 3,700,000 credits.
We're now one jump from CPD-28332.
Seems to handle a heat well as well. Heat well as well. Heat well. Also.
Jumping to CPD-28332. This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Right, what we need now is the nav beacon.
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander? This system might yield some high-grade emissions. Potentially, military-grade alloys or military supercapacitors.
That's what I'm after. See if there's any high-grade emissions. Hope they're not far away because I forgot to put the SCO on.
Flower Squirrel is online.
Flowy Squirrel is online. Right. Slow down. There it is. And we'll check the readings. Should give us everything else in the system. Okay, data downloaded. Let's get back into frame shift. See what we can see. Okay. High-grade emissions. Well, there, 2 minutes remaining. Will we make it? Not without SCO. "21 minutes remaining. Till they go poof. So these are the right bits.
How does NASA organize a party in space? They plan it.
Nice cockpit. Got a bit of a window but down there as well. So coming into planets you'll be able to see quite low. But the new Cobra Mark V looks even better for view. Just hope it's a bit, shall we say, it's a medium ship now. Let's hope we've got a few more equipment slots on it. In fact, it looks really good. So does this, of course, but remember the SCO, could have got there almost instantly. I've only got one fuel tank, remember. If you flower a squirrel, don't use SCO all the time. I suppose we could go to Alpha Centauri, the base there. I'd have to fit a few fuel tanks on it with the SCO. Or a few more fuel tanks. Right, let's have a look. What have we got?
You know, space is so quiet you can hear a Thargoid sneeze. I hope they're taking their allergy meds.
Here we go. Core composites. We're 100% full of those. You know what, I'm not going to buy a SCO. Another two high grade emissions. That one's got 16 minutes, that's probably worth it. Okay, what's the odds? Never noticed that alignment thing before. Why don't I take the SCO off my
You know, I always thought the anaconda was just a really big snake until I saw one for the first time.
take my SC off the Phantom, which I don't really like it on there, it keeps breaking it. Put it on here. So that's fully engineered and I don't have to pay another 5 million for it. Right, my other Mandalay I'm going to set up for exploring, so it's a bit of messing around with min-max. There again, this thing I could explore in, as it is, with all the guns on. I normally put one gun on for an explorer just to shoot these shards in space. I think you need to have them for that. But it's got a nice view out the cockpit. It's all central. And I think Frontier's made some money today. much they need to be honest. So I'll probably buy one of these for my
Skipper,
other
we've
account.
detected a black hole ahead. Should we go around it or name it after our exes?
Great. Those are the 4-star ones. That's a 5-star. We're full. Right, enough of that. I've got to put this SEO on. And back to the barn.
Setting course for Shinrata Desra. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Well, let's go there.
Jumping to LHS 40.
So, what interesting things are at LHS
The star coming up
40?
is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Shinrata Desra.
Don't forget I've got a big fuel scoop on this one. What's the system? Just fleet carriers.
Jumping to Shinrata Desra. This next star is scoopable.
I know very well, dear.
Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, boss?
Jameson Memorial, here we come. This is definitely a nice cockpit view. I like this ship. Let's get this drive on and get some engineers on board. So we don't need to visit the FSD engineer because we're going to put a fully engineered drive in. But I do want to visit Todd the Blaster. Maybe the laser chap as well.
I'm thinking of starting a space band. I'll be on the Cosmic Kazoo. Want to join? Landing pad designation received. Preparing to initiate docking sequence. Stand by for final approach.
There we go. Right, swap engines. Swap ships, then swap engines.
Docking successful. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
I could do with unlocking a engineer for suits and weapons. Somehow. Alright, swap ships. I'll take it out of this one because I don't like it in this one. Seems to damage the ship every time I activate it. Whereas the Mandalay was built for an SCO. Replace the module, put the original drive back in. It's 5A. Doesn't say what engineering's on it, but they're probably all the same. Oh wait, there's a frame shift drive. Oh, that's the E. Right, swap ships back. And swap the engines. Five A SCO. Nice. And what engineering have I left out? That's all done. That one needed selenium, conductive ceramics, and we're missing tellurium and these damn materials. I've got to go and sit down and do about a day's worth of material farming, I think, or hours. I'll put what charges in a can. Let's do a screenshot of this. what I need. Sensors done.
Commander, if we're going to be stuck in deep space much longer, can we at least start a book club or something?
There's more selenium. And military supercapacitors, that's what I wanted, but they weren't there. I don't think Federation systems have them. I'm thinking Alliance. Right. Let's go and visit a couple of engineers. Well, one engineer. Or two. Right, I want Bill Turner. Just check. Is it Bill
Setting
Turner?
course for Aliath. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
No, Todd the Blaster.
Setting course for Wolf 397. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Todd the Blaster. Can you edit these bookmarks out of game, I wonder?
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Somebody must have made a bookmark organizer. Right, where is it? It's above and behind me. Charging a little better, a bit more engineering on the power.
Jumping to Sharu sector NN-T, B3-3. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Wolf 397.
Not much heat off that. Wow, this is so stable. I'm hardly messing with this stuff. If I was in my Phantom, the ship would be going like this. And then overheating. So I took it off mostly.
Jumping to Wolf 397. The star coming up is scoopable.
It's not too bad on the fuel economy either. SCO.
Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
Trophy camp, here we come. Although she handles in atmosphere. Well, there ain't any atmosphere really on this. It'd be nice if this could, if they introduced atmospheres, proper atmospheres on planets, and this was the only ship that could land there because of the wings. Right, are you in the light or the dark? The dark. There we are, trophy camp.
Now entering orbital cruise for body truce Maddie. This one's a metal-rich body. Gravity is 0.37 g. Surface temperature is minus 51 degrees Celsius. .51 degrees, it's quite warm. Trophy camp.
Alpha Lima, India. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit the request.
Cleared to land at pad number 4, sir.
You may proceed to landing pad 0.
Right, get some fuel topped up.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Todd the blaster. Right, that one and that one I believe were no experimental effect. Experimental effect. No, autoloader. Door. Back. That one doesn't have one. I think that one had autoloader as well. Missing. Missing the full 5 stars, are we? See, that was the old engineering, and there's like 0.05% off the full thing.
You know what's weird?
Engineering was.
We're traveling through space at thousands of kilometers per second, but it feels like we're just sitting here. It's like space is the ultimate lazy river.
Right, corrosive. Temporarily weaken hull hardness and increase all damage taken. The cost of reduced ammo capacity. I want one of those. So we're down on ammo capacity, but they're very useful. And that one. Doesn't do a lot. Flow control. Reduces power draw. We're fine for that. Double braced. Strip down. Lightweight. Thermal shock. Sucks a shield and hull impart additional heat damage to the target. Incendiary rounds. Increases damage, converting thermal load. So that's bad for me. Smart rounds. That just stops friendly fire. Emissive munitions. That makes it easier to see. Multi-servos.
Just finished running some diagnostics, and everything's looking good on our end. How's everyone holding up?
DPS is down, but it does do put more heat into the target, but I'm going to put that on the lasers anyway, so I don't know what I want. So I want to fire increase rate. That makes it bigger. Amplifies its signature. I'll try it. Right, who's my engineer with the old lasers? Brew. Where's Brew? 254 away. Or the Dweller, 71. We'll see the Dweller. We only want an experimental.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a UFO outside the window. Oh wait, that's just a rock. Never mind.
Always good to check the suits and guns. Every ground installation like this you can land at generally has stuff on them. Oh, can't we go up here? We can. Can I go in the airlock? I want to use the airlock. I don't want the blue circle of dissatisfaction. No lifts on this one. So there's only Todd back there. Some of these ground installations you get the lifts and they have something, but I expect Todd is on his own for a reason. Can at least climb the stairs on this one. Just imagine if you went in there, had a lift up to the airlock, got out of the airlock, walked to your seat. You got an option, like say Starfield, you've got an option to go from the ground straight to your seat, or you can walk through your ship and do stuff. There's so much more stuff you can do, like engineering your weapons in your ship, if you've got the right units in.
Do you think aliens have a version of the X-Files where they investigate sightings of human beings?
Just imagine if we had engineering workbenches in our ship where we could modify the weapons and suits and stuff like that. Then there'd be a reason for ship interiors. Or have somewhere in your ship where you store your different suits. I forgot to check my jump range. Right. The dweller, right? Said the dweller. There.
Setting course for WYRD. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Maneuverable as anything. Did I say I like this ship?
Jumping to LP 320-359. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now one jump from WYRD.
Weird. And on to see my men, the laser. So I think tomorrow is going to be a session of collecting materials, and I don't think anybody wants
Jumping
see
to
me stream
WYRD.
it.
The star
Stuff
coming
in
up
that
is
sky.
scoopable.
Okay, let's try and fix that one. Now you mentioned it.
We have arrived at the destination you requested, Commander. How may I be of service to you now? You know I am up for anything, and I do mean anything. This system might yield some high-grade emissions. Potentially, proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys.
Seems to be running in the background, the co-pilot.
Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
A window's disappeared as well.
ED Copilot, your virtual copilot, is loading. I'll be fully operational shortly, Commander. We have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log. Startup sequence is complete. Good to have everything up and running. Commander, what's our agenda for today?
I'll say something. It's the only setting for ED Copilot. I can't find a window. There. Can't see any sound settings. What's that? Basic setup. Sound. Voice volume. Yay. Shall we say 60?
Voice level at 60%.
How's that? Oh, no, I've closed
Confirmed,
the damn
Mon
window.
Capitan.
Buy me stuck.
Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Right, we'll try her out now.
Edie, your virtual copilot, is loading. I'll be fully operational shortly, Commander. Lover. Just a reminder that you can become a Patreon supporter for this application, or make a donation towards its ongoing development and support. See links in the About ED Copilot panel, found on the Management tab.
Sounds better to me.
We have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log. All systems are fully operational. And might I just say, you are looking pretty fine today, Commander.
Right, let's try that. I can turn the mic up, no problem. How's that? But I must land this ship. A black hide. Here we go.
Now entering orbital cruise for Body A2. It is a high metal content world with gravity of 0.61 g and a surface temperature of 537 degrees Celsius.
It's one big meteor strike in the middle. Crater. That should do it. Nice angle. Coming in. The black hide. Yeah, I've finally got my Bluetooth working again, so I can wear these earbuds, so I can adjust the volumes better for not having to pick up the speakers. So I find headphones really uncomfortable. And plugging things in to the computer is a pain. Right, slow down for docking or landing.
We've been assigned.
So do you reckon Flowery's got the new ship? You have to pay for it in a couple of months. You can buy it with in-game credits, but I wanted it now. I saw it and I had to have it. Let's face it, Frontier could do with some more money, so more people that buy it, the better for the game. Local services. Let's get these lasers engineered. Beam lasers. You'll only do up to 3, but it doesn't matter. You can put the experimental. Increases the heat dispersion when successfully at the cost of his... That's the one. Thermal vent. No! Damn it. And that's a friend or foe, so you can heal ships with your lasers. Heal their shields. Helps regenerate the shield.
Did you know that in space, no one can hear your bad jokes? Maybe I should just keep them to myself.
Increases damage output depending on the heat level of the firing ship. What is it? If it's hotter, it increases the damage. Or if it's colder. So I've got stuff heating this ship up. I really want thermal vent. And I'm one precipitated alloy away. Just check on the did I have an engineering mod on power distributor? No, I didn't. He does power distributors. Need military supercapacitors. Slows down weapons recharge but increases the capability. Flow control I think is the one.
I have a feeling that the next planet we land on is going to be full of cats. It's just a hunch.
That hardens them, that lightweights them. So we've still got to do this one. Military supercapacitors. Are found in high-grade emissions, high population systems with a state of civil war, higher chance in alliance and independent systems. Oops, wrong button. See if he's got a bar. Nope, no elevators, too small a base. All I see are cupboards in the background. Right, what system is this? What state is it in? It's in Boom. We've got all the stuff from states of Boom. It's an independent. Okay. Galaxy map. Federation. It's only Federation that seem to be at civil war. Can't see any other civil war systems. We're only looking for civil war. Those damn military supercapacitors. I suppose I could trade a few. I'd rather get a full load of them. Not one civil war in the Independent or Alliance. Load of Thargoid stuff out there. Right, before I forget.
Attention, Commander. We have detected a fleet of space ducks in the vicinity. Repeat, space ducks. Do you copy?
D-scanner. Right. I've got my guns online. Hee hee. Yeah, space ducks. Welcome in, by the way. Right. We're not going to find those supercapacitors, are we? Because not enough people have gone to war with each other. We've got enough of everything else but raw materials, which are terribly lacking. But that's for another day. So what's not engineered with on this ship? Or rather, what's missing? Oh, there's no engineering thing. Weird. Okay, I'm going to trade those military supercapacitors, as I seem to need them.
Commander,
There's not
why did
enough
the
civil
astronaut
wars
break
going
up
on.
with his girlfriend? He needed his space.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
First things first, what's in this system? Loads of carriers. Okay. Bookmarks. Manufacturer.
Setting course for Timble Dairies. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
I didn't check the hyperdrive range on this thing, did I? So much flying around when you've got a new ship.
Jumping to course is sector DL-1, D133. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 1 jump from Timble Dairies.
Timble Dairies, here we come. No, don't do that. I'll need to check this system first. Nothing. Never mind. Let's get this a few
Jumping
of
to
those
Timble
things
Dairies.
done. I'll finish engineering that.
This star we are heading to is scoopable. We have arrived at the destination you requested, sweetie. How may I be of service to you now? You know I am up for anything, and I do mean anything.
She's a naughty girl. Give it a boost. Don't want to go flying past. It's so easy to do. Oh, come on, you guys. Start a civil war somewhere. To drink water and fly. Land first, that's a good idea.
Commander, I've been analyzing our ship's data, and I think we need to rename it to SS Snazzy. What do you think?
Yeah, we haven't got a
Station fact is available.
name the ship yet. What are these? Decrypting the Guardian logs. I don't remember them.
Landing pad designation received. Preparing to initiate docking sequence. Stand by for final approach.
First things first, there are 20 limpets on board. What's my hyperdrive range?
This station has a manufactured materials trader. You might want to pay them a visit. We're fully loaded up on worn shield emitters,
Hyperdrive
shield
range
emitters
is-
and shielding sensors, and over 85% full of 14 others. We have no conductive ceramics.
Ah, I wanted conductive ceramics, didn't I? I think. Right, hyperdrive range 58 with 20 limpets on board. Not bad. And this isn't set up as a explorer. No, 53 out of 58. That's okay. Plenty good enough for the bubble. And beyond. Well, everywhere really. What are getting loads of? Proto-radialic alloys. We've only got 60 of them. But we do get tons and tons of core dynamic composites. And that's almost any high population federation. And we need military supercapacitors. Which nobody's a civil war. And we get tons of these. Wait a minute.
What do you
that's a
call an
civil
alien
war.
with 3 eyes? An alien.
Those are easy outbreaks. Sure, it's a proto heat radiators. Yeah, boom. So if we put some military supercapacitors in, swap them for boom. Military supercapacitors. Bad rate of swapping, but I do need a few of these just to finish that engineering. What else did we say we were out of? Conductive ceramics. Right, finish engineering. find a place to go boom.
Warning, the ship's coffee supply is running low. Repeat, the ship's coffee supply is running low.
But
This
the
is
ship
not a
has plenty
drill.
of beer, so I'm okay.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed to outside the exclusion zone.
Do you realise before they all drank tea in England, they used to have beer with their breakfast? I think we should bring that back. That reminds me, I've got some bacon in the fridge. But I've only got one egg. Damn. Well, that'll do. What stasis system in with all these people shooting stuff? Boom. Hey! That's what we're looking for. No, it's Federation now. Those are all rakes.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
You know what's great about space? No one can hear you scream unless you have your mic on.
Let's go to McKay Terminal, just as a fun thing. Because it's quite a way out. Everybody comes to this station. Let's go there quicker. This really does Super Cruise Overdrive well. So steady. It's a really agile ship. I'm loving this thing.
Commander, I've decided to start a space band. I'll be on the space drums, and you can be on the space kazoo. Displaying station point. We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
Jolly good. Why aren't we going down yet?
This is our first visit to the station, Commander. I bet it's a hive of scoutability, but why don't you go see if there is anything interesting going on? Maybe pick up a mission or two.
Yeah, maybe. What suit am I wearing now?
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Lacon Type 8. Never really looked at the specs of those. I suspect it's more minor hauler. Lots of space on board for cargo. Right, what have we got in the shop? It is a Thursday and the galaxy's reset.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
You don't have it. Ooh, tier 3. No engineering on it. Do I like pistols? I've got a better one. Tier 2, no engineering. Standard suits available.
You know where to find me.
Right, I haven't done any missions yet on foot. Something I shall do
You know what they say.
soon.
Space is the final frontier, and also where you can eat tacos without anyone judging you.
So what have we got? Crash site. Never visited a crash site. Fetch a ship schematic from a settlement. Is that just go and get it, or... Oh damn. Fitting a ship has reduced me to below 1 billion. Woe is me. I'm not in the club anymore. Non-violent sabotage. Sounds dodgy. Protect spaceborne safeguard chemical containers from hostiles. I like the sound of that. Kill Billy Jenkins. What's Billy ever done? I'll have a read up on these things. Take a package to Lily Martin. We could try that one. What do you get for it? Production reports.
Attention all crew members. Please note that Space Madness is not covered by our health insurance plan.
Go on, I'll try that
Commander,
one.
I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
If you're looking
What can go wrong? Okay, have a good one, Marty. Do this. I'm still thinking about that bacon in the fridge. Not sure about the extended wings, but might take them off. Right, where's these bookmarks? So, planet LTT 3607. Mission bookmarks.
I heard a funny joke about space debris, but it was too dirty to share. Setting course for LTT 3607. Just one jump. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Right, first ground mission, I think. I kind of did the training one. Well, almost did it.
Jumping
On the
to
ground,
LTT
did all the stuff,
36.
fixed it up, got the ship back to the station, and
This
nothing
star
happened.
we are jumping to is scoopable.
Got out the ship, looked around the station, and none of the elevators worked anymore.
Planet
I'm
A6
supposed
has
to
a
hand it in.
potential exploration value of 3,800,000
We have reached
credits.
our target destination. What next, Commander?
That's a long way from the old sun. Let's go there quicker. Keep an eye on that fuel gauge. Heat seems to be okay. Doing 4,000 C. Take a while to slow down. Wow. Be there in just over a minute. I like this SCO.
Did you know that the universe is expanding? That's right, even our problems are getting farther away from us.
Only if your problem's not on the same planet. Or even in the same solar system. Or even in the same galaxy. Right, do I have to go into this facility and find stuff? There's just stuff outside to be had. If you know what I mean. I'm completely new to this on foot thing. And 14 seconds away, I think.
Commander, we just received a new mission objective. Our job is to find the nearest space diner and order the biggest plate of space nachos they have.
Oh, it looks like it's on that planet outside of the gas giant with the rings. Somewhere on there. On the other side of there. In the dark.
Now entering orbital cruise for body B5b. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 226 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.08 g.
So can we land here? I do have to get out the spaceship and deliver it on foot. I don't know. I've done one of these missions before. We'll see if we can make a docking request.
We've been assigned landing pad 1, Commander.
Seems to be easier than I thought. Take the package to Lily Martin. Now, is the package in my bag? Or is it in the ship's storage? I presume it's in my bag as I picked the mission up on foot.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander. Go take a look around. Give those space legs of yours a good stretch.
Let's take a walk.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Or a jog. Now, who are we supposed to give this package to? Where is she?
Stop, Commander. I'm going to scan you. Don't move.
Scan detected.
You're clean. We're done here.
Lily Martin. We're looking for Lily Martin. No, obviously not in there. Can't go in there. Perhaps that's open.
Hey.
Try that again.
Bring the item to Lily Martin. Where's Lily fucking Martin?
Commander, we seem to be experiencing a space-time anomaly. I suggest we all put on our space goggles and ride it out.
How do I find Lily Martin? All these airlocks are locked.
Hey,
Don't say hey, just tell me where she is. And it's only a package delivery. How do I get in contact with her? Nothing on the map.
Good, you're clear.
Is there a doorbell? It doesn't say where this recipient is. This is crap. Can't get into the airlock.
It's amazing how the galaxy looks so different when viewed from different angles.
Authorization scanner.
Hey!
They're not allowed in either. What's up here? I don't get how this works. Drop off a package to somebody who you can't get in. So a drop box? What's this?
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
She's not on the scanner. I certainly can't see anybody on the scanner.
Did you know that a neutron walks into a bar and asks the bartender, "How much for a drink?" Tender replies, "For you, no charge."
What's at 63 meters? What's that blue thing?
Looking to
You
help some
here.
folks out. I've got something for you. Let's get you. Don't mess around.
Scan detected.
Okay, no. Cards on the table. It's not a good situation.
So it's just a...
Plenty of people would jump at an opportunity like this.
Is that the entrance to the place? Yes. 0.
Entering pressurized environment.
So who's Lily Martin?
We don't often get visitors here.
Juniper Moody.
Why are you so close?
Ammo. Maybe upstairs. What's that? Graphene. Those are beds.
Ladies and
aren't they?
gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts, as we're about to encounter some turbulence. Just kidding. I'm bored and wanted to shake things up a bit.
Staff list. Lily Martin. So, I've tagged her. So, she should be on the scope somewhere. Facility. Why does that say unscanned? Is that her tag?
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Nothing to report.
Lily Martin. There she
I'm
is.
expecting a delivery. Would you know anything about that?
Do you ever wonder if your virtual co-pilot is secretly plotting to take over the galaxy or something?
So it would seem. Thanks
No
for bringing
reason
this
for
to me.
asking.
Mission
Just
status
curious.
updated.
Well done, Commander. That's another mission completed.
Hey,
You should crack the Lavian brandy tonight.
Now where's my ship go?
Normal.
Right, that was fairly simple. Manage inventory. What system is this? Oh, quite a big one. Where am I? I'm there. No space stations on this end. So if I wanted to visit a space station for any reason, I'd best jump out and jump in. Independent. No state, high security.
Commander, I've discovered a planet made entirely of cheese. Unfortunately, it's too Gouda to be true.
So do I go there for the mission? Hand in. Yep.
Setting course for Timble Dairies. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
first on foot mission. Here's my hyperspace target. Other side of the damn planet. As always. Oh, great. Code Mauve Adder. Having a few little problems today. Flowery online. Right, I haven't set the target, have I? I did do the mission now, didn't I? Doesn't reset that. Oh, bloody hell. That's just the title of the mission. I've had enough. It's getting late, I'm hungry, and we seem to have connection errors, so I'm going to leave it for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Of a pain engineering the ship, but still, gotta be done. The ship's worth it. So I'll stop the stream here and have a good one.